Here comes Steve. There he is,
I'm back.
Steve.
I'm back.
We're waiting for you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Someone has a truck driving by. So I've officially pressed record. This is way back Wednesday. It's one of the flow shows. It's the one that I've been teaching for, I don't know how long, I want to say like 5 years, but time telescopes. Have you noticed the older you get, you're like, that was just yesterday, wasn't it? And it was like last year. So I would have to go back and check. It might have been 5 years ago that I started teaching the Wednesday class. Back when we used to have 2 in the morning and 1 in the evening. Remember those days? Patricia will remember. Oh my God. That was a lot of flow shows. So it's way back Wednesday. I'm Heather, if you don't know who the heck I am. And my favorite class to teach is Bamboo Fusion. So I've been a yoga teacher for 16 years. I'm looking over here because I have another monitor. And then I infused the Tai Chi Fit into my yoga, or they kind of got married and they had a beautiful baby called Bamboo Fusion. So you'll see some yoga in this, and that's okay because it's fun. It's good for you. And it won't hurt a bit because that's one of the rules. I have some requests here. We're good. I usually let you know the made up food holiday. And today there's 3 made up food holidays, and none of them involve chocolate, and I don't know how that's possible. Well, one of them is National Lasagna Day. What would you be doing cooking lasagna in July? It's so hot, I won't even turn my oven on. The second one is Chicken Wing Day. I guess go out into a pub somewhere and sit on a patio and have some wings. And there's National Cheese Sacrifice Purchase Day, which I had to look and see what the explanation of that was. Apparently, back in the day, when you bought cheese, you sacrificed part of the cheese to put in your mousetrap. Okay, well, we don't have that problem, a huge problem. Maybe some people do, I don't know. In my parents' house, my parents lived in a 100-year-old farmhouse. They had some mice for sure, but we had cats. So instead of sacrificing the cheese, we just let the cats out. All right, that's enough of that. I'm gonna say, like, forget those holidays. Those are boring. I'm gonna make it, Share the Love Day. We're gonna share the love today. I've declared a National Share the Love holiday. Let the world know. We're on the internet. The world now knows. So I'm going to invite you to join me over here. So find a spot. Hi, Jennifer. I'm going to switch my camera over. Oh, share. I'm going to switch my camera over as soon as my computer recognizes that it's plugged in. Because, of course, we're going to have a problem today. There it is. There. Mute everyone, just so there's and it's switched my microphone. I'm having some technical difficulties today, you guys. So just give me 1 second. Keeps changing its mind on, there we go. There we go. That's better. All right. I'm going to move Facebook so that they can see. I'm going to find some music. I think it's because it's so humid and hot that my computer is saying, are you kidding me? You want me to run right now? All right, flow show. This is our Facebook flow show. Your music maestro? Beautiful. All that talking for us to find a spot so we can flow together. So you can sit if it's not a day for you to stand, right? If you stand, just have your feet on the floor. And then take a breath in, lift the arms up. Like you're lifting up some chi. Turn the palms over and just drag them down through the chi. So there's only 2 rules. The first rule is breathing. If you haven't been here in a while, you might have forgotten, even though there's only 2. Let it float down. Only 2 rules. Breathing is the first one. The second one, Patricia, don't cause yourself any pain. Breathe in, float up. So if I suggest something and you think, hell no, don't do it, you can do something else. Breathe in, hands float up. Palms are going to face front. Gather some chi into the center. Give it a big hug. Sink it down. Sinking the chi. So I always think right now, breathe in. This is all the hugs we can get. We're going to hug the chi. Melt it down. One more time. Breathing is the best part. Scoop it all in and melt. If you're standing up or sitting down, how about hip width apart on those feet? And we'll open the door. Hands drift up. And then like painting the wall is float on down. Sink. Breathe in. The more you breathe, the more chi's gonna flow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Float up and hug that big old tree. Open wide. This hand right away is just gonna scoop on in and step on in, grab onto the moon, step out, toss a little frisbee right there. So if you can't figure it out, just do one hand at a time. Breathe in, float back. And then a little toss. One more like that. Breathe in. Parting the wild mane. Bottom hand's gonna float up and meet its friend. A regular pull. We'll go into our princesses. Cross down low. Cross. And then lift. Big open circle. So if your shoulder doesn't like it, modify. Here's a nice exhale. And then when you inhale, you've got all this space happening. One more time, cross. Lift. Princess in the valley. Give us a regular old pull right here. And a regular old push. Now get ready, the hands are gonna drop. Slide back, give me a chi rainbow, arms over the top, with a double block, just to soft. Drop, swing, lift, and a block. One more time. Drop, lift up over the top. Let's take a briefest of pause there, and then palms are going to face but not touch, and then push. Roll it back, turn your body, grab onto the moon, step in if you feel like it, step out, toss a frisbee, toss. Couple more of those. Breathe in. Parting that wild mane. You should see me when I'm camping. And I forget to brush my hair for 4 days. Whoa. Toss that frisbee. Bottom hand's going to float up and meet his friend. One regular pull. One regular push. And then palms are going to turn face up. Draw. Float back. Big circle. Lift. Cross up at the top. Princess on the mountain, draw. Big circle, open. Cross. Again, modify if your shoulders say, what are you doing to me? And keep breathing. Cross. Just give me a regular old pull on back. A regular old push. We're gonna do our chi rainbow. So drop. Over the top, a big swing up. And right here is the briefest pause, and then shoo. Keep going, lift. A little double block right there. One more time. Remember that little two-hand push? We're going to do that right now. So palms face, but don't touch. Press. And then let the hands drop. Slide side to side, chi hula. The hands float up and down. It's just like they're, wings. So they're super light. So there's no effort to get them to just float up. A breeze could do it. To the deer. Fold in your antlers right here. Middle fingers fold in. Step out. Pivot. Lunge. And churn. And look behind. What's going on back there? Breath out. Breath in. Up. Float back. Back to your chi. Side to side. Chi hula. Right there, my brain went, what are you talking about? Breath. Breath is what I'm talking about. Over here. antlers. Fold those middle fingers in. Chi rock star. Step out. Pivot. Lunge. Reach that back heel down and the top pinky around, around, around. Oh yeah. Breath out. Breath in. Up and over. Guess what's better than one deer? 2 deers. Float up. It always feels better the second time. It's like the first time was just a test run, just a warm up. So over here, fold in those middle fingers, stretch them out, step out, pivot, lunge into it, and turn, turn, turn a little more, turn a little more. But don't hurt yourself. Breath out, breath in. Come on back. If you go slow on the deer, you could just keep going and going and going, right? Yeah, or it feels like it some days. Over here come those antlers. Pop them out, step out. Pivot on that foot. Reach down, reach up, reach around, and go like a soccer announcer. Oh, I can't do it. Breath out. Breath in, over the top. Float on back. Lift me up some chi right here, to the side. Drag your fingers down through it. Lift it up again. Give it a big hug right here. Wrap your arms around. Sink. Float up, hug the big tree. Open wide. This hand is going to slide across. When we get over here, we're going to grab onto the clouds and we're going to dance across the sky. So yesterday in the Facebook group I said, what's your favorite move? This is mine. Wave hands like clouds. Because you can get so soft and just float. When you come back over here, grab a little puff of that cloud and step in. If you're in the mood, lift your knee up. If you're not in the mood, don't. Step out, single whip. 2 loops. Breathe in. There's a lot of activity outside my window today. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Are you ready? Sure, why not? Stretch everything straight. Take this heel back behind the toes. These toes point this way, and you're gonna reach. But we're in the time of COVID, so flatten yourself against the wall because someone can get out of your way. Come on back. And you're trying to physically distance. I'm just trying to get down there, shut this aisle to get my toilet paper. Why were people hoarding toilet paper? Reach, 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 reach. Bring this hand down wherever it goes. This hand reaches for the sky. And feel length in your legs. Feel length in your spine. It's okay. You can just hang out there if you want. Rotate that whole arm in your socket. There you are, waving at yourself. If you want, 3 circles. So reach. There's your down with a nice breath out. And then you fill that circle with a breath in. Open. Maybe you turn up a bit. Maybe. 2 more. Reach. There's a nice exhale. Inhale. Open. Stretch wide. One more time. Oh my gosh, triangles are really good, aren't they? Exhale. Inhale. Open. Spend a moment here. 1 moment. Just expand a little bit. But don't force it. No forcing. Look down. Bend your front knee. Pull your top arm up. Let it float across. Over here, grab onto your cloud partner. And then just a little dance across the sky. Breath in. Don't hold too tight. You know what it's like to hold soap bubbles? If you hold too tight, they're gone. So that's like a cloud. So you got to be soft. Breath in. Are you ready? Because we're going to do the other side, of course. Here, make a little hook. If you're in the mood, lift your knee. No need if you don't want to. Step out. Single whip. 2 loops. It's like a high five. You breathe in. And over here, you're just giving a little high five. It's a little distance high five right now, right? Breathe in. Air high five. Stretch everything straight. This heel's going to go backwards. These toes are going to point this way. Legs straight. Flatten yourself against the wall. And reach. Come on back. I don't like to rush into it, you know? Reach. Sometimes when I've rushed into things, the less than ideal thing has happened. Bring it, come on back. Not that I, don't always do it anyway. Reach, reach, reach. This hand, wherever it comes, is perfect. This arm just opens up. So you have long legs, you have a long spine, you have these long arms without forcing, just letting. Turn that arm where you are, waiting. 3 circles. Reach from your back foot out your fingers. Exhale, there's the down. Yes, if you have to wiggle around to get yourself in the right spot, feel free. And 2 more. Reach. The exhale is the bottom, and then you inhale and you open. Find all points on that circle. 1 more time. Ah. Open, 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 and then find a little more expansion, a little more space, a little more allowing. No fighting. Look down, bend your front knee. Pull that top arm up. Float across. Hug the big tree. Turn to the center. Hands sink down. Scoot your feet a little closer if they're too far apart. Lift. Turn the hands over. Can you feel that chi now? Float up. Hug the chi right in the front. Press it down. Lift. Gather it in. We're going to do some heart opening because I like to press down. Lots of people out there need some heart opening, right? Lift. Wrap your arms around as much chi as you can, like you're going to scoop up a big Buddha belly full of chi. Lift it up to the heart. Lots of people need help. Sink. Gather up some ribbons and bows. Press. Make a little package right here. Make a little diamond shape with your hands. Float up to the heart. And then send your Care Bear stare out into the world. So stretch. You can think of somebody specific, or you can just think of all the people right now who really need some energy and love. And then we're going to do some more. Float up. Wrap the arms around right here. Sink. Shoulders can be soft. We don't have to carry the whole world. We're just trying to help. Lift so shoulders can relax. Buddha belly. Wrap around. Lift up to the heart. Shoulders drop. Ribbons and bows. Lift. Press down. Get a tight little package of chi ready for delivery. Float up. Diamond shape with your hands. Send your Care Bear stare. Send, I'm giving away my age. Send. Care Bear stare. I might have been too old for Care Bears at the time, but send some cheetah. 1 more for luck. Float up. Wrap around. Give it a big hug. Sink. 3rd time's a charm, right? Float up. Wrap your arms around that big Buddha belly. Float up to the heart. Sink it down. This time will be the best one so far today. Press down. Hands are going to float up. Make that little diamond shape. This one maybe can even be for you. Send. Press fingers, elbows, shoulders, toes. Press so much that you almost fall over. Then you know you're all in. Sink. Good. Float up. Sink the chi. There's always some left over. Cross your wrists. Big lift, circle up, open. Do another one of those. Cross. Lift, always, always. Remember, just no pain, just floating. And the next one is shoulder height. Float up. Hands drift apart. 1 foot steps in. A little bow for my friends. And ta-da! Oh gosh, man, that flow show is so fast. Come in, friends. Oh, Chantel, are you still here? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just put Facebook back down here. They probably get a bit seasick when I'm flopping them around like this all the time, right? Oops. Change videos. Unmuting friends. Whew. How's everybody feeling?
Fastest 15 minutes of my day.
15 minutes goes just like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was
It's good.
too short.
Too
Oh,
short, I know. Well,
yeah.
heck, I'm just saying, you could always come over and join us for some lots of flow over on the studio.
Yeah.
And we have a brand new platform, which, oh my God, I can't even tell you how excited I am about this thing. It's like so cool. And I changed the name, energyandflowstudio.com. And now you can buy one class, or you can buy 10 classes, or you can go for the whole month. I was trying to make it easy for everybody, because my friend said to me one day, she goes, Heather, I really love the idea, and I know, but I just can't commit. I'm like, what do you mean you can't commit? She said, I just can't. She's got this thing. She's like, I can't commit. But if you sold like one at a time, I would do that. I'm like, okay, well, I'll sell one at a time then. So, she's so funny.
Whatever works.
Whatever works. I'm like, okay, fine. Then I'll do that. No problem. She's so funny. Gary. Hi, Gary. Gary's away on the other side of the pond. Everybody wave. You can't see you, but so today, yes, go and sacrifice some cheese, I guess. I don't know. No, don't do that. Don't do that. But today we're going to share some love, right? Today is I've decided it's Share the Love Day. So we did all our Care Bear stares. I had a Care Bear. I was a little old to have a Care Bear, but I really wanted one. So today and every day, really, go out and share some love with the world, friends. Oh my gosh. It could really use it. It could always use it, but right now, doesn't it seem like it could use it a whole lot more? I'm hoping that all of this is a blessing in disguise, where we go, holy crap, people really need to take care of each other, right? So I'm hoping that's what the outcome of it is, that we realize that we really, really went too far. Some of us went too far into the it's all about me, and let's go back into the it's all about everybody. That's my wish for the world. And I have 3 guidelines to help you guys have an amazing day. 1, do something that makes you happy. Number 2, some COVID hugs for my friends. And number 3, as you saw at the beginning, there's always stuff happening. Like, stuff's always happening. So we take a breath, we take care of each other, and we go with the flow, right? I hope you guys all have a super outstanding day. I can't wait to see you again, right?
Thank you.
Thank you, Heather.
Peace, my friends.
Have a great day.
You too. See you guys later.
See you next week.
Okay, for sure.